Alright, hi again folks, Tim here from High-End Cheap Tech. And today we're going to kind of go over why I finally decided I'm going to absolutely have to get cable. Strictly for economic reasons. I mean, I'm pretty much broke all the time. Borderline. We're not making any money yet off YouTube, obviously. You know, with 11 subscribers at last check. Not sure how many I have. So I have to balance everything. And I'm using my Wi-Fi hotspot. Like right now, I'm on Wi-Fi. Using my Blue Studio Energy 2. And as you can see, the plan renewed yesterday. I got 6 out of 6 gig. Now that's not a bad plan. 40 bucks a month. I don't really use that much data on the phone normally, except I use it at home because I watch a boatload of this stuff. YouTube. It's where I get my info, my ideas, and obviously I have to upload stuff every so often. So the 6 gig will go by here in about 2.5 to 3 days. Be gone. Just the other day I had 3.5 gig. I'm down to 571 meg. That's an add-on. Now these add-ons. Let's take a peek here. And it can be pretty slow. We're running through a VPN now. I'm going to get to that part. 20 bucks for 3 gig. Is that just totally stupid? Yeah, it is. So last month I probably went through 4 of those add-ons. That's only 12 gig plus the 6. So, what, 18 gig for the month? I don't use that much data, but I'm paying an arm and a leg for it. So then I decided to check my Mediacom. They're my local cable company. And I've used them before. When I lived in the house, we had Mediacom. This is not a bad deal here. It's $49 a month, and that's all I'm going to pay, or call it 50. Plus taxes, of course, that they don't tell you about. Taxes and fees will be calculated at checkout. In other words, we don't want to tell you now all the extra add-on fees we're going to slap on you. You know, that's typical of the cable companies. The $10 fee for the modem, I got a cure for that. 57 bucks on Amazon. A decent Netgear modem, meets all their requirements. DOSIS 3.0 with ENTA, whatever that might be. Now max download speeds for me, 686 megasecond. I don't really care. I'm not getting over that. And I already have my TP-Link router for Wi-Fi, so I don't need the garbage Wi-Fi from the cable company. Because, let's face it, I don't know if you've ever used a cable company's Wi-Fi modem / router. They're junk. They just are junk. Number one, the antennas are all internal. You can't like play with them, do a little beam forming like you can on my TP-Link, and maybe direct some of the stuff upstairs and keep the rest down here, and it works. And the TP-Link will give me, in general, 399 megasecond with wireless AC, and with my phone 135 megasecond on the 2.4 gigahertz band and wireless end. Boom! We're talking screaming. More than fast enough for, you know, day-to-day use. Bonus here. When you get your own modem, you don't have to go through Mediacom's crap media clear access or whatever they call it to do all the forward. You do it right on your own router. One, they don't know what you're forwarding. They have no clue. I probably am going to end up with 10 to 12 port forwards. I'm going to have fixed IPs for certain devices like the Zotac. And most importantly, and this is really kind of important, go back to running my VMware workstation, and the servers will move back onto the Zotac using roughly 5.3 gigabits of the 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's what I ran before. I ran it for a year and a half. Never had an issue. Perfect. Upload speed of 10 megaseconds. More than enough. I don't get that many hits on my websites. But here is what the big rub is. Here's one of my websites. Tim's Tablet Saver. Tim's Tablet website, whatever it is. And it ran for years and years. Okay, so spandy. Just super. Wonderful. Never had an issue. Now if I go in here to the dashboard, and I have like 4 web servers, virtual machines, all running in on changeip.com on one IP address, same as I would have here in the Zotac. It's not a big deal. Apache, yeah, got no problem routing that stuff. All you do is tell it where to go, and it gets there. It's already set up here. It's already set up. All I gotta do is move the files back over here. You know, the stuff that's changed in the database, you know, update it. I might lose a few things along the way. I did when I moved it over there. Problem is, I can go in here and I can make one edit and then post on the interweb. Send it on up, ship it out. The next time I click on this site or on tabletserver.com, one of my other sites, my main, well, what I used to run on a tablet. We're not going to be doing that until we get some tablets in here to test. And we'll try it. It's pretty easy to, you run an Updraft Plus, you install WordPress on the tablet in Windows 10, bing bang boom, you're done. You gotta put a virtual machine on it. It's cake. I mean, I've been doing that for years. Point is, right now, where it's at on Change IP, after 2 to 3 hits of me playing around, and here's the worst part. Like if we go into my ad notes, and if you've gone to any of my websites, you'll notice my ads tend to be a little out of date. Well, guess what? We might already be, no. I have like buku ads running in different spots, different spaces, yeah, that kind of stuff. Not a big deal. But you try going through these and updating them. I can update 1 or 2. And then you know what happens? Yeah. Can't get to the web server anymore. Whether it's on AT&T or if I'm at work on MediaCom. No, I know I'm going to be hosting on MediaCom. The difference is I'll be on the MediaCom IP, not changeip.com's web address. I've asked them numerous times to fix the problem, and they're like, oh, where's your Marion? You know, it's like dealing with 4-year-olds. Yeah, well, check your trace route, boys. You're jumping through one hop because you're right there on the same network. Really, of course it works from your end. And if you just go in as a user, here, you know, just go to the site. Everything's fine. I could bounce around here all day, check every post, do searches. This is why I don't have any complaints from people going to the websites. I actually use a ping service that checks the HTTP ping, and I think it's been down like once in the last 2 months for like 5 minutes. I don't know what it was. Maybe they were resetting something at their end, but that comes out of Dallas, Texas. God knows what network it's on. Don't care. All I know is anything that points to this IP from this area all the way down to Nashville, I can verify with my phone. Once it's gone, it's gone. I can reboot the phone. I can get back in because I get a new IP, and for some reason everything's hunky-dory again. I can't accept that because I can't edit my own damn website without constantly going in here. I use a VPN, a free one, because it's quicker than rebooting the phone. I disconnect, I wait like 10 seconds, I reconnect. Everything's all well and good again. But even the VPN gets disconnected, which tells me AT&T and Mediacom, and I use both because I use Mediacom at work, they can both still see where I'm going apparently, or we're just bouncing through the same, points on the trace route. I've never really compared. So, bottom line is, we're gonna have to go to Mediacom. $59 a month. Minus 10, because we're not gonna need to pay for the modem. I mean, why would I pay them $120 a year when I can get a brand new modem for $57 one time and keep it? Maybe if I move suddenly, or whatever. I'll always have a modem, so I won't have any equipment to return. The $99 install fee kind of boggles my mind because I had a roommate who, for a while, who had cable in here. One of them horrible Mediacom modem / router things. I just plugged my TP link into it and did my own thing with it for like 2 months, and then he had to move out. But the service is already here. All I gotta do is flip the switch and send it, and probably have the modem to go to, and get the MAC address off of it. Whatever. It should be cable. $99 for them to hook up about a 3-foot cord to the modem. That's all the guy's gonna have to do. The cable's already wired up in the living room. I'll be good to go. So that's where I stand now. Basically, the Wi-Fi hotspot is not the way to go. And by the way, AT&T has you by the balls. For $20 more a month, I could get unlimited. Data. Great. Let's think about this. You can't use your hotspot. It's according to AT&T, no hotspots. That's because they want you to share. Or not share. Why should everyone be able to use one guy's phone? Yeah, I understand that. I don't like it. I think it's a bunch of horse hooey. But it is what it is. Although, if I had a family living here, they could all use my lousy 6 gig a month, and we could be paying for data, week after week. But here we're gonna get 100 meg down, 10 megabits a second up, and a terabyte. A terabyte of user allowance. Hell, I don't use that either. So I just thought I'd point that out. Your cable company isn't as bad as you think it is compared to using your cell phone or a Wi-Fi hotspot. Oh, I only pay $5 a month. Yeah, but you're getting 5 megasecond downloads. Come on. What the hell good is that? That's horrible. And if you got 5 devices or 4, that's just stupid. Get the cable, pay the $49 or $50 a month, and be done with it. Now, hopefully, we'll get some donations, so this will help him purchase the modem. It's not that hard. If you go to like Tim's tablet website or tabletserver.com, you'll see these big PayPal buttons. Click on them. Or click on an ad and buy something. I don't care. one way or the other. That's all I have for today. So far. Might have something good later.